Hey, it's Laura Bray at Laura Graham NYC here for Flavors of New York. Today we are in Midtown East at 212 Steakhouse, where they feature amazing cuts of halal meat, Kobe, and Wagyu, and basically any other type of steak that you could imagine. And we are super hungry and really excited, so we're gonna order some food soon. We have this amazing waiter, Bonifacio.
Hello.
So we ordered a Caesar salad, a lobster bisque to start, and then we are getting a filet and a dry aged T-bone, and we're also gonna try this delicious looking chicken and a couple sides. We have the potato au gratin and the cream spinach. I'm super excited.
Great. Would you like any drink beside water?
Well, Bonifacio, thank you for asking, because I would love a glass of Prosecco.
Well, sure. Coming up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some bread and butter.
Sorry. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, it's nice and warm.
It's the lobster bisque and Caesar salad.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
The Caesar salad looks delicious. The dressing tastes really fresh, and I love the amount of freshly shredded cheese, and there's a good amount of pepper, but not too much. It's a really nice salad.
I'm gonna have the lobster bisque. It's been a while since I had lobster bisque. It's very good. Some chunks of lobster. Look at that. Big chunks.
The dry aged Austrian, 20 ounces.
All for me.
The fried filet mignon.
All for me too.
Pan roasted chicken.
All for me.
Potato gratin. And spinach there. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Here are the sauces. Well, this is a chimichurri sauce, béarnaise sauce, bourbon peppercorn, and bordelaise.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
So I'm going to taste this beautiful dry aged T-bone. I love my meat dry aged because I need that extra flavor from the dry aging process, and it really breaks down all of the meat itself, so it makes it more tender, more flavorful. My favorite. And that char is perfect. Now I'm gonna try the filet. Let's cut into it. It's gonna be super tender. Perfect medium rare. Okay, so this isn't dry, it's just a more traditional wet aging process, but delicious. I love the contrast between trying the two different cuts and the different aging processes. It's the best way to enjoy a steakhouse, in my opinion. So I'm a huge fan of au poivre and bordelaise. I'm gonna go ahead and try some of the bordelaise. I like a savory, tangy sauce in my steak because I think it complements steak really well, although as a veteran of working in steakhouses in front of house capacity all of my life, a good steak never needs any sauce, but I do think it makes a good enhancement if you like a little extra flavor if you're a sauce person. Nice and rich and luxurious. Pairs perfectly. Now I'm going to taste the pan roasted chicken. It's a spatchcock half chicken and kind of roasted in its own jus. And it's served with truffle mash, so it's gonna be nice and light. Typical things you see at a steakhouse that aren't steak or aren't cow. Love the natural jus because it's fresh, it's light, it's lemony, it's citrus forward, garlic, like notes like that. And this chicken is super, super juicy. It's really easy to mess up cooking a roast chicken in a restaurant for whatever reason. They nail it on the cook. I'm eating the breast, so I'm eating the white meat, which is a lot harder to cook and usually gets more dried out, unfortunately. They nailed it. It's super juicy and tender and the flavors are great. I'm going to try the potato au gratin, because who doesn't like cheesy potatoes? I don't know. It's great for a steakhouse. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. Definitely a great side at a steakhouse. You always want to have those carbs, and these sides are good for sharing. And then now I'm gonna try, as if we didn't have enough cheese, because you can never have enough, the cream spinach with the Parmigiano Reggiano, I believe, which is another. Cream spinach is definitely a typical side at a steakhouse, and they just kind of take it up a notch with some cheese on top to make it a little bit more exciting than just your regular cream spinach. So smells great with all that cheese. Let's try it. That cheese is a really nice addition, and what I also love about these sides here is that they're gonna stay really warm because they're cooking them in these cast iron skillets, so you don't have to worry about your potatoes or your vegetables getting cold. They're gonna stay nice and warm but not overcook throughout the meal, which I love. We just wanted to thank our amazing server Bonifacio for taking such wonderful care of us and all of his recommendations. I love everything, so thank you.
My pleasure, lady. Thanks for coming.
Loved everything here at 212 Steakhouse. Definitely going to want to stop by. Like I said, they have amazing cuts of steak from halal to wagyu to dry aged to traditional wet aging, and every cut, and amazing sides and apps, and even this amazing roast chicken that was cooked perfectly. So definitely stop by. This is Laura Bray at Lauragram NYC on Instagram, here for Flavors of New York in Midtown East at 212 Steakhouse, saying, ask for Bonifacio when you come and he'll take great care of you. Try this excellent place.